कस्तो हेलमेट त भारी न भारी बुझ्दैछु। So guys, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I've started vlogging. So right now I'm doing perfect motovlog, I guess. So I'm riding a scooty. I'm recording audio in another phone, and microphone is in the helmet. And let's go. So let's talk about this vlog, why I'm making this vlog, and like that things. So where do I start? Which language do I choose to speak? Initially I thought that I would speak in Nepali because I would tell a story in this vlog, Nepali stories. But I know a lot of my viewers are from here, native place from Bangalore, and they do not understand the other languages, and I suppose I have to speak in English. So let me start in English only. Try to avoid my grammar, please. I'm not that good in speaking in English. And I'm shooting in 4K, 60 FPS. So if there is any chance I need to slow down some videos, really good for me. And it's really hard to talk while riding a scooter, since that my voice is shaking and I'm kind of scared. This is my first time doing it. So I'm wearing a mask because I thought without wearing a mask my voice would be too loud for you guys to hear it. So here I am in Soldevanhalli police station. This is the Soldevanhalli police station. If you go right, you will go to Yalanka. I need to go left because I'm staying out of the city. So let me come back to you guys. So I like that sound, man. Classic. I just love the sound. But with the price, the kind of ride it gets, I don't like it. It's too slow, and in the top speed it's too shaky. I'm talking about the Royal Enfield, guys. One of my best friends used to tell me that keeping one Royal Enfield is like keeping an elephant. You can feed it how much you want, but it will never go fast. But there is one, what do we call it? There is one maturity level, or there's a mature level. So it looks good. If you're a slow rider, then you should go probably for a Royal Enfield. But I'm riding a scooty because. So this one is a marriage hall. Sometimes it will light up. It's like a marriage hall you see in movies. It's really nice. So it's a really big hall. I've never been inside. So let me start. So I'm here in Bangalore, or we call it Bangalore in your native language, and the language they speaking is Kannada, not Canada, not it's Kannada. And the language is pretty hard because I'm also trying to learn, but it's really hard. Just speaking in Kannada is hard. Just writing, forget about the writing part. It's too hard. And I'm making this vlog because, my god, that shit happens every day, my god. I wonder why dogs and the chickens cross the road while there is a car or something like that. It's kind of, I feel like they are doing this suicide. So a lot of my friends were asking me about, you are doing motovlog, right? So your channel is Rayanmotovlog, which means Rayan is my name and moto it means bike, and vlog means Rayanmotovlog, the vlog which will be done on bike. But I'm not doing that. I was doing normal vlogs because due to I don't have any vehicle. So ignore the road. This is not an highway, guys. This is a shortcut to my place. So here I'm doing the motor vlog, guys, for you. And I just want to tell you I'm doing this vlog because every day when I travel back to my home, I see a lot of scenes, like a lot of scenarios, a lot of views which are really, really great. Okay. Although I miss my place, the mountains, the sunrise, the sunset in a place, I miss it. But here, sometimes the views are so great, and in the morning, in the morning, the weather was very bad. It was raining, it was drizzling a little bit. At 4 o'clock somewhere it was raining too hard, but at 8 o'clock it was drizzling a little bit. So morning time I cannot vlog because I need to come to the college at time. So while going back to my home, pardon my English and the grammars, I'm not so good at it. So actually that sound what you're hearing is from this one headlight. My headlight is shaking. If I just put my hand, the sound is not there. If I release the hand, now you can hear the sound. That's a headlight. I don't know what's going on. I told the mechanic that please repair that, but he did not do it. So what can I do? And I'm making this vlog because I see a lot of beautiful views, scenarios here. Every day people are walking, and sometimes I'm giving lift to the kids. It's really nice being in a different place with different people, living in harmony. I really love this kind of things, traveling, but it makes me tired. While I'm going back to my home, it takes almost 1 hour. Before I was traveling in bus, BMTC bus, which is a state bus, like a district bus of this area, BMTC. And I used to travel in that one. That bus used to come by highway, almost taking 2 hours or 2.5 hours. Most of the time I used to sleep in the bus, and I used to forget where I have to get down. Then I have to again go back, like that. A lot of things happen and a lot of traveling things. So I thought, why not go in a shortcut route in the vehicle? So I don't know, I guess the angle of the phone is a little bit tilted to left because the camera is on the left side. And so I'm using one wide angle lens. It's kind of not the premium one. It's from Skyvik. So normal one. So where I was, yeah, BMTC bus. So I was traveling BMTC bus. So it was too hectic because during morning time, it was too crowded. The bus used to be too much crowded. You will not get the seat at all. So what you have to do is you have to stand all the way. If I'm coming in bus from my home, and I have to do is change the buses almost how many times? I guess 2 times, and I have to walk also. It would cost me around 70 rupees per day. I should take a daily pass. So that was too hectic. I cannot handle it. And I'm not that much punctual. So here I am in the scooty. And what shall I say? I'm not getting any words to speak, guys. And here I am going a scooty in shortcut. It takes me 1 hour. From my home to the college, it's like 28 kilometers. It takes 1 hour, morning 1 hour, evening 1 hour. 2 hours of the day is gone in traveling only. I bring the lunch by myself in the college. Sometimes if there is lunch, then so that's it for the intro, I guess. So these villages, small villages are there. I don't know the name because I don't know what it's called. I really don't know the name, but I know the way. Like these villages, I've seen these villages every day. So let me tell you a story, guys. I want to tell you a story about my own life. It's not like I'm trying to take over the things or like trying to get attention, but I'm doing this vlog just for my memory. So later on, when I grow old, I can still watch this vlog and be happy, at least satisfied that day I've done this, and I'll smile how beautiful I was. So let's begin with our story. So I'm almost halfway, I guess. So these all are shortcuts, not the highway. So the road is really bumpy. Ride's gonna be really bumpy, okay? So let me start with the story. So I'm not gonna title the story. The story begins a long time back, I guess almost 10 years back. 10 years or 7 years back. I cannot exactly tell the date or something like that because it happened to me, or the magical moments happened to me during my childhood. And shit, man, this phone is really heavy and it's pulling my helmet down. Okay, let me adjust. So the microphone is here in front of me. I hope you are able to hear. Right now I'm touching the microphone and trying to see if it's there or not. It might have fallen. Who knows? God knows. So by the way, I'm using a phone holder. Microphone. It's a strap lock holder. Not like the another GoPro. It's like a strap lock. You just keep the strap. And I'm using a mic, external mic. That's Boya M1, and I'm recording in phone. So let me start with the story. So when I was a kid, I was almost in class 7 or 9 maybe. I was a kid living with my grandparents, and that time I did not have any friend. I was all alone. I had friends, but I did not have any best friend. So while I was at my home, all I used to do was just play around with my local friends. And there was one friend who with whom I used to meet in school, and he was good. Actually, there were two friends, but this is about that one friend who made a magical move in my life. I guess this is what, because I told you that it's about the story of a best friend. So, okay, let me go back there. So one day what happened, I was at my home, and by the way, by that speedometer, I don't know what happened to this speedometer. It's not working anymore. Yesterday, day before yesterday, it was working, and suddenly it stopped. I don't know. A lot of problems, guys. It's a headache in my life. One problem, I just solved the one problem, and another problem starts emerging. It's like keep on going. It keeps on going. And guys, do not forget to enjoy the view, okay? Just enjoy the view. The view, the place, the people. Just have a look how beautiful these things are. Like, it need not need to be a perfect, but whether it's called nature. So that's it. And so let me go back again. I'm diverging again and again from the story. So now I'll go straight to the story, okay? So there was one friend who made a magical move. He made a magical move in my life, and that changed my life. I not changed my life, but that made my life easier, I can say. A lot of easier. So this ride again goes to Yalanka, the main town. So I'm going left because I'm staying out of the town. So what happened was, he made one magical move. What was that move? Continental. Oh, not the Continental. I guess, what is that? Thunderbolt. I did not see it nicely. So magical move was, so let me get to the details, okay? So while I went to school, he was my classmate, and we're not the best friends that time. He was just my friend. And one day he came to me and he approached me and told me that he has one friend. And you guys can be like friends. He also does not have a friend. You also can be friends. And by the way, these all friends are like boys, okay, not the girls. So I told, why not? Then that friend brought one friend with me, and I'm not going to tell his name. You can guess the name by yourself. Okay, not guess, you can imagine it by yourself. So he brought one guy with him. So I was a little kid, and I talked with them. So the friend who brought another friend, he went away. And the left house was a friend and me, the best friend. I mean, the guy who got the friend was a friend. A guy brought a friend. A guy is my friend, okay, and he brought the friend, and he became my best friend. Okay. Then what happened was, he brought the friend, and later on, the guy whom he brought, he became my best friend, and we are still a best friend. So it was like a magical move for me, because I guess having a best friend is like, your life is a lot easier. It becomes a lot easier. Okay, you can share your ups and downs, your feelings, your thoughts. You can fight with him. No matter what you do in life, best friend stays like a best friend. He doesn't leave. That's what I have learned, because I have a best friend. Actually, I have two best friends. Okay, not the one. I have two best friends, and that's another story. I can tell you later. So that guy bought the friend, and he became my best friend. But the story, what happens is, it does not end like happy ending. Okay, it's a real life story. It's the ending is not a happy ending. So what happens was, the guy who brought the friend, and he was not my best friend. He was just my friend. He was like my brother because he used to call me like Mama. We are from the same surname, and he used to call me Mama. And we are like Mama Banish. We call it like how we call like brother and father and brother, like something like that. I don't know, guys. So later on, that friend kept on studying. This story is not about the best friend, okay? That friend. So later on, he kept on studying, and after he finished his studies, then he went to work, and he went for a job, and he started working. It was nice for him. So he was a straightforward guy, and I started working. But one day what happened was, I used to be in touch with him. We used to talk sometimes. And one day what happened, that a news came that he's no more, and it was like a shock for me, because he was the guy who was like a god to me, I guess. He was like a god, an angel to me, who brought the best friend in my life to make my life easier. But I don't know he had best friends or not, but he was no more. That news was like what we call it. It's like a fire in the water, okay? I could not digest it. Oh my god. That was a bump from the bee, I guess. So I could not digest it. I could not believe it, okay, but it happened. So later on, I got to know the reason why he was no more. The reason was very bad. It was a murder. So I cannot specifically tell how it happened, but it happened, okay? So I can tell where it happened. And it happened that the murder was happening in Chennai. And it was, I'm not telling that people from Chennai are bad or like that. It was done, the murder was done in, like, it took place in Chennai. And the person who did the murder was, I cannot tell who did the murder, because it's like a racist, okay? I cannot do that racist thing. But I can tell you that not the local guy, okay? Not the guy from south. That much you can sure. But he was murdered, okay? Then that news I cannot digest. And I used to talk with my best friends. I used to talk with my best friend. I used to tell him that, do you believe that he is no more? Because he was the one. He was like an angel who brought you to me. And we are here right now, still alive as a best friend. So that made us feel so bad. Not the bad in our life, but that made us feel so bad, like, what's wrong with the life? Is this a life how it works? Like, either good people has to go away. I mean that. Because he was the one who brought in a friend. So he's a good people. He's a good hearted. So why the good people has to always be taken away? I know that he's with God. Because he is a really good person. He's with God. And I know he's in heaven. But why? Why does only the good people should be taken away so fast? And by the way, he was no more during the age of like 17, 18, like that. I guess during the teenage only he was gone. So I'm just trying to question here is why only the good peoples go away so fast? Okay, why not the bad peoples? Why bother even dying? So it made me and my best friend think a lot. So it was a really depressed moment, and during his funeral I did not go because I had exams, and also I was not able to face him. I could not even believe that he was no more. I cannot face it, like that time I used to think that he's still alive, and I still think he's still alive. He's somewhere. I cannot think just because during from my class 4 till class 4, 5, 6, 7 like that, we used to stay like he and that friend who was no more. He and me, we used to stay together in class. We were the same batchmates. We studied in the same college, or same school, not college, and he was really good. He was a little bit a knucklehead, but also he was really good, and he was really understanding. So later on, we used to play football, and so many friends are there, but we used to play football. It was really a good time. That he was like my childhood friend, not the celebrity, but he's my childhood friend, and we were together for a long time, and we had a lot of memories together, playing around, dancing around, fooling around, doing the stupid things in the schools. But why? Why should God take him? Why him? Is there no one in the earth that... Why? Every day, every time people are asking questions to everyone why this is happening, how it's happening, but we do not have that courage or eager to ask the same question to God. Why these things are happening to only the good people? Because that's the truth. Okay? If you are too polite, too loyal, we call it in Nepali we call it like sida. A guy who is too like sida, a guy is too nice, then he cannot survive in this life. Really, that's the real like thing. Okay, that's what I felt, and so that he was no more. And actually, this is RTO of Yalanka. RTO office back there. There is a driving test always going on. I don't know how much wide this thing is. So here also the way is the road is separated. If you go straight, you will go to the highway. But I'm going left again. I'm staying in the urban area, so left. It's like a shortcut to my home. So where I was. So why the good peoples? Okay. When he was gone, he was no more. I still can't believe he's not here, because it is like how can I say it? Before he died, before he passed away, like almost like 3-4 months before, he was with me. We went on a small tour in my bike. We had a good things, like we shared a lot of things in life, like we discussed about how we are going to like how is life going on, and how is your life, and some spiritual things, all those kind of things. But when I remember, like when I try to recall those things, like I see him, that images of him are really clear. Then I cannot just deny that he's no more. Once in a dream I saw him. I felt really bad, because I still cannot like assure myself, I still cannot tell myself that he is no more. Because like before I was not like this. I mean that none of my friends had ever passed away before, so my thoughts were not that much deep. I used to take it casually, but after one of the friend who is with you for a long time, he has played with you, studied with you, and he is no more, it doesn't just make sense, like how it's going to be, how life could be so short. I just can't can approve myself is no more. So these are the grapes, I guess grapes or grapes, whatever you call it. Not so much good in pronunciation. So if I speak in English in the phone or vlog, I guess I'm just checking whether it's recording or not. I just cannot see the because sunlight is too bright and my phone I cannot see it. Oh, it's recording. Oh my god, that was a foolish move. I was checking the phone and there was a vehicle in front of me. Do not ever do that, guys. Foolish move. So now I'm going right, not the left. So there is a bus behind me. So that's it, guys. Why the good peoples? But let's face it. After seeing a lot of these kind of things, I just assured myself, okay, I just gave approval or verification to myself that life is like you are born here, your destination is death. You can skip everything in life, but you cannot skip the death. If you are born, then you have to die. If you are born, you will die. That's the main thing I learned in the life. One day I also pass away. That's the fact. Everyone will pass away, but we don't know the date. Okay, when, where, how. So he passed away in so early age. It's just I cannot say anything. Right? I'm not going to cry, not so easily, but it makes me think because I hope you have a lot of guys, friends. Maybe with some of you similar things might have happened. Sometimes you can just hold it, but sometimes that question arises in your mind, why? And the answer, no one knows the answer. I also don't know the answer. So what can I tell here? I'm just trying to share my things, how I feel. So making vlogs just for entertainment purpose, that's not what I like, because life is really short to run after the money, I guess. Money, it's an asset, you need it, like assets or something, you need it, but it's not that mandatory that you have to die for it. So I'm not into that kind of entertainment things. I do the vlogs when I like, when I don't like, because it's up to my liking. But as a content creator, I'll try to be continuous or continuous like this, something like that. Shit, man, this helmet is keep on going down. So I've reached Rayan Kunte. From this shortcut you can come to Rayan Kunte. From Sola Devanahalli, I came to Rayan Kunte. Now I need to go left. If I go right, it's going to the city again. If I go left, I'll go to my place. So while crossing the road, be careful. Just have a look around. What was that? It was like a toy. So this is Rayan Kunte. It's like a small town. Okay, it's not like a village, but you can get everything here. So I'm not going to overtake. Let's be true here. No need to be in rush while driving or riding. Just keep calm, drive slowly. Take precautions. Okay, always wear the helmet. So this is the highway. I'm on my highway to hell. I'm on my highway to hell. So I'm checking the mic here. Where is the mic? Oh shit, is it still there or not? So it's there. Just check the view. Just be thankful to God that you are still alive. You are doing good. You are alive. You can see the morning every day, the sunrise, the sun. People you love. You can still see. You can talk to them. Just be thankful of that. Where I was talking about the vlogs. So most of the time I like to make the information vlog, which will give you information. Most of the time, entertainments, everyone is into entertainments, okay? So right now, I'm in the highway, so wind might be blowing too loud. I don't know what's the speed because speedometer is gone. I need to fix it. Maybe I went 60, most of the time 60, 70, that's all. Check the view, guys. The view is the one thing that I die for. The nature. It's almost 36 minutes. I can see the timing here. What should I say? So I'll tell the words, some words that I've learned in Kannada. So firstly I learned was Nime Hesarenu. What's your name? What is your name? That's called Nime Hesarenu in Kannada. And next is Uda Aida. Uda means had your lunch. Had your lunch, Uda Aida, like had your dinner, had your not dinner. Uda Aida means had your lunch, okay? Then I do means yes, I had. So many words are there, but I'm not going to go. I guess I'm going too fast. That too fast is really big. So that was the story one, guys. Why only the good people have to be taken away or they have to go away. That is the first story. So every time I'm doing a vlog, I'll give you a story of my life, the real story. So please do not copy it or write a song about it because I may write my own song. You can take the idea behind it but not the story. So that's the thing. You never know who goes where, how and when. Just be with your people, be with them, talk to them, be with them nicely, behave well, be of good nature, enjoy your life. You don't know what may happen. So that's it, guys. That's the information I just want to share with you. So my home is still far away. Oh my god. This video might be really embarrassing. That's a really nice word, embarrassing. Because the way I'm speaking, the grammar's mistakes. Come on, guys. I'm in college and still I'm making a lot of mistakes. It happens. Mistakes are the one that teach me. Okay. So just try not to be shy. So one day in the story I'm going to reveal my best friend name also. So not so soon. This is just like a trial video. Let's see how many views do I get in this video or how many of you enjoy this video. It's like a podcast, okay? But in a ride, just enjoy the view. So here is the place where I'm staying. I hope you can see. Small, there's a building. So let me tell you about Bangalore a little bit. So Bangalore, you know, everyone knows it's a electronic city. It's a really big city. If I have to travel from Bangalore north to south, it will take me almost 3 or 4 hours in bus. Okay, it's really long way. I just can't imagine how big this Bangalore is. So the language they are speaking is Kannada most of the time. But in industries, You need Hindi and English. English the most. And people here are united. They are really good. So here, that metros are very less, because I heard one of my friend is in Delhi, and he always tells me that I always travel by metro. And whenever I speak to him, where are you going? I'm traveling in metro like that. He is going to tell. He will tell me. He used to tell me. So here the metro is really less. So but they are building it. The Lanka they are building. It's a really good thing that development. This state is going like this place is developing very fast, because this all the shops you are seeing. Almost 1 or 2 years back, it was nothing was there at all. After 1 year, 2 years, everything was here. This place where I'm living is one of my brother is here. He used to tell me that before when he came here there was nothing, not even this much shops there. There were only 2-3 shops, but now it's almost became like a small town. Almost everything is there. So this is where I live here in Bangalore. It's almost, so I started recording from my college, but I did not record in this time college because I forgot to tell you that today I had an exam, my project practicals exam. So just finished that exam. This is the second exam. So my exams are going on. There are still many exams to be held. So that's it, guys. I'm almost here. I guess this is 40 years vlog because I need to buy some vegetables for lunch. So I cannot go in the shop and shoot the way the helmet. That would be too bad for me. Some people might be telling me to remove the helmet. So let me stop here, I guess. I'll stop here. That's it for today. So this is Marasandra. That building you are seeing here, it was built 2 years before, okay? It was when I came here in 19, it was not there at all. It was like a field there. Nothing was there. So many shops are built here. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and this is Rayanmotovlog. Peace out. Keep us watching. Do like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.